What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Chris P, and I'm back with another video. Alright, and in this video I wanted to go ahead and give you guys my philosophy on how I use the signal indicator trusted signals. Alright, and why I'm pretty much so profitable. Alright, as you guys can see here, I actually started this account yesterday with about $79. Alright, and right now I'm pretty much double the account. Alright, we have other people who are literally trading BTC. Obviously it's a BTC weekend, so we've been trading that. This was yesterday. Obviously on this account I over leverage, but this is actually the account that I'm gonna give away. Okay guys, I'm gonna give this account away on my channel. All right, so my goal is to build it up to around $500 and then give it to one lucky person. All right, and yeah guys, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. All right, and this is obviously my bigger account. This was yesterday as well. Obviously, you know, we kill them. All right, the whole family's been eating, but basically in this video I just wanted to go over pretty much my philosophy on how I use this signal indicator. All right, because I get a lot of people who ask me like, hey, what is your strategy? All right, now my strategy is very, very simple because I am a support and resistance trader. All right, and as you guys can see here, within trusted signals, you can actually come here and add your auto support and resistance. All right, that was this auto support and resistance that I've been using in the past. Okay, now right now I'm actually using the new support, the sniper support and resistance. All right, so that's exactly what I'm using because it gives me a little bit of a more patient, all right, a more patient kind of support and resistance. All right, and me, I don't like to trade 24/7. All right guys, so as you guys see here, with this sniper support and resistance, all right, if you take a trade on this red level, you know, this is obviously the most risky, this is medium risk, and this is you know, I guess the lowest risk. Okay, so you wanted to kind of tap your third resistance level or third support to get the perfect sniper entry. All right, now how I use these buy and sell alerts, guys, all right, and this is very, very important, all right, because remember, these settings are all fully customizable. All right, and as you guys know, you guys can actually fully customize this to your specific strategy. All right, now what I wanted to go ahead and show you guys, and this is the proper way to use this, all right, is basically this. All right, as you guys can see here, we were in a buy. Okay, we're in a buy, we're in a buy, we're in a buy. All right, now what you would want to do is, how I use this specific indicator is, I don't necessarily wait for a sell signal to go off. Okay, but what happens is that after seeing the markets buy, sell, buy, you already know, all right, that since this is a buy, you have to anticipate a sell, guys. Anticipation is key when using the signal indicator. Okay, guys, so now that I know that we're in a buy, okay, this is giving me more confirmation. Hey, be patient, wait for a sell signal. Rather than hopping in this buy super late, okay, I will go ahead and just wait and be patient for the area where I think that there is going to be a sell signal. All right, me personally, all right, right now US 30, the market's closed, it's the weekend. All right, but I will be anticipating right here on a 15 minutes a sell signal to come out and now bounce back to this support or the previous area where it found a resistance. Okay guys, so this is how I'm using it. I'm not necessarily taking every buy and sell signal, all right, but this indicator is going to give me the ability to spot where the market has been, where it's going, all right, and see it a little bit more clear. All right, I'm going to show you guys a perfect example. All right, I have not looked at the BTC chart in about an hour or so. All right, so boom. Okay guys, so let's go ahead and now tweak this. Okay, I'm going to tweak this right now live. All right, let's see the 1 minute, see if we want to look for an entry right here. Boom. All right, let's look at this 1 minute. Okay guys, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and play with this. All right, boom. Let's see if I can turn on the ADX. All right, so basically what I would be doing right now, okay guys, is even if we have this buy and sell alerts on, all right, what I would go ahead and do is I would go ahead and actually see, boom, let's come here and turn this support and resistance level on, all right, to see where we are right now currently, all right. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the Cyper support resistance, and I'm going to put it back to the default settings, which is 5. All right, so we have a resistance that was here, a new low high, and now we're at an area where on the 1 minute, all right, let's close this, boom. All right, we're at an area on the 1 minute where we're looking at an area of support, all right, and we're looking at an area of resistance. So me personally, how I would go ahead and anticipate, all right, we see a rejection here, all right. Now we're coming down to an area where you know what ends up happening, all right? You notice how it broke this resistance level, and then that resistance level became support, and now we're actually breaking this area here, all right? You can anticipate, okay, since we're in a buy signal area right now, all right, where this sell signal is going to come about, okay, guys? Right now, the market doesn't look like there's a lot of volume in here at the moment. But what you would go ahead and do is you would try to be patient and figure out where the best sell signal, all right, since you know there's a buy, all right, right now on the RSI, on this divergence oscillator, right now we're oversold. So right now is not even a good area to get into a sell because we're oversold already, okay? So now you're avoiding a trade, all right? So this is what I mean as well, all right? Not every trade setup is going to be a perfect trade setup, okay? Now, what the great thing about this is you know now, okay, we're oversold, so I'm not going to be getting into a sell right now, even though, you know, this would have been a perfect area to get into a sell on this resistance, but you missed it. Right now, I would just be looking for a actual hold above this resistance level and make a new support here, and you would be looking for a sell in maybe one of these areas, okay, or when it comes back up to this specific resistance, okay. So these are key tradings, like key indicators for you to just better your trading. All right, now let's go ahead and analyze on a 15-minute. Okay, same thing here, right? So you saw that there was a support given, all right, and we're in area of support. There's also a reversal, and we're currently in a sell, okay, but we're actually oversold. With a reversal almost at a support line, you can actually take a buy really on a 15 minutes around this area, and it'll be more profitable than you getting into a sell right now when we're closer to the support, okay? So this is another thing as well. So let's go ahead and check here, boom. All right, so as you guys can see here, if you wanted to be a little bit more patient, okay, we're not getting into any of these trades right here until the sell signals or the buy signals are in these specific areas, okay? So remember, and at the same time, let's see here if we go ahead and let's move this actually to default, see if we get any better entries. All right, so with the default settings, okay, it would have given out a sell signal and a buy signal a little bit earlier, but there's a reversal here, okay? So this would actually have been a great area for you to actually get in on a buy, and there's no buy signal actually that has been placed on the chart. So this is my perfect, you know, opinion on actually finding out where the perfect areas for your entry is, okay? There's a sell signal that came down, and based upon this price action, all right, we're getting a sell signal here, buy signal here, a sell signal here. So we're in this channel, all right? This is our support, this is our resistance. We're looking for areas within this channel. As soon as we get to the bottom of this area, this channel, we're looking for buys. If we're getting to the top, we're looking for sells. There's a reversal doji, all right, that actually has been come out. Obviously, I have the doji scalper on. So right here, there's a reversal, and the wick had just hit a support level. So I would actually anticipate this to go back up to this specific resistance level before shooting back down, okay? So this is a perfect way to look at taking trades, all right? You want to anticipate the markets, all right? This is the perfect way to use this specific indicator, guys, and this is just what I see, all right? Not every trade is going to be perfect, all right? Even though I've been literally like, you know, I've been like 10 for 10 some trades, some days, you know, but it's all because I'm patient, all right? I'm knowing when to actually divert and not get into a trade. All right, before we go, let's go ahead and analyze the the 1 hour. All right, boom, let's reset here. All right, so now on the 1 hour chart, all right, we're actually, let's go ahead and actually now tune in on this. And remember guys, I'm a scalper, so I usually use 15-minute. All right, but I'm just trying to show you guys like my I guess my strategies on how I would use this even on a 1 hour chart. All right, for me, I would raise this. All right, I do not like to see a lot of sell and buy signals. All right, and one of the things that I actually do is when I'm charting up, I'm actually trying to actually remove this. Okay guys, I'm removing this, and I would literally use this support and resistance level and swing points. Boom. All right, and then let's go ahead and play with this sniper, support and resistance. I feel like on the higher time frames, I've just been using 10, and it's gonna give me a little bit of more patience on my entries. All right, because right now, as you guys can see here, we've just been in a channel. Okay, so maybe even using this as a demonstration isn't that great, because we've just been in this channel for a while, and as you guys can see here, we're just been riding this resistance, and we haven't been able to even get to this top resistance or even the support level. All right, but this even gives you the better ability, especially on the 1 hour, because guess what, if you're really trying to figure out where you're going to place your buy entries on BTC, this is going to give you the ability. All right, we have a huge area of support, a huge area of the resistance. Okay, and guess what, I'm not buying BTC until it reaches this area, and I'm not selling BTC until it reaches around this area. All right guys, so this is kind of my idea on what I would do. And let's see here, this one doesn't really have, it doesn't have this. This is crazy how Bitcoin has really become very, very steady. All right guys, it's been gravitating around this 50K mark, but I do think that it's gonna actually break the 60K mark, and once it breaks this 60K mark, you know, who knows where it can go. Yeah, you just want to use all of this indicators in confluence. All right guys, let's go ahead and look here. Let's turn on the buy and sell signals. Let's see if we can play with this. All right, there's a buy here. Yeah, this is not really giving me too much right now as we speak, only because we're just in this specific channel. So I would actually avoid all of these trades right here, especially on the 1 hour. I wouldn't necessarily analyze, but I would definitely analyze on the 1 minute, and I will go ahead and use these settings right here. Default settings are pretty good on this, but I like to actually decrease the noise, and I like to turn on the ADX filter, because ADX filter is only going to give me the average directional movement. All right, so it's going to kind of avoid some of the false signals, so to speak. And as you guys can see here, it's only going to give me the strong movement. So boom, I would have been able to catch this buy, write it up around this resistance level. Also, this made a resistance level. All right, so the 1 minute is where you want to kind of stay on Bitcoin right now. I wouldn't pay too much attention to the 1 hour until it reaches your support and resistance level. So that's why this indicator just makes things 10 times easier. Okay, so even on this area right here, you're in a buy off of this support, you're gonna wait for it to come around this resistance level, you're gonna get into a sell, and you're gonna wait for it to come back down to this area before you start placing your buys. So this is kind of the way I use it, guys. And you know, I mean, my profits really speak for themselves. I mean, me personally, I'm in a trade right now, but I have my stop loss and profit, so you know, it's no losing, you know what I mean. I'm still actually in this trade right here. I closed out one position, and one of my positions is still up $42, so that's great. But guys, definitely tap in with me. I'm gonna drop way more gems on how to use the specific indicator. All right, and if you like these videos, hit that sub button, hit that like button, all right, because it helps the boy out. All right, until the next video, I'm out. Peace.